Welcome back. Pete Kane here, podcaster, certified high performance coach, author, and content creator. I wanted to bring you Building Your Community in SubStack, 3 reasons to build community. It's all about community. There's no such thing as solo entrepreneur. But one of our strategies of building community, I'll give you 2 so you can really grasp the power of communities. See, Substack is a free platform, but it's a platform you can be local and global. What do I mean by that? The world changed. We're now a digital revolution. Digital is happening. Digital is part of thinking global. Act local, think global. Digital assets like Substack, where you're creating content. We're born to create. We've talked about that. You're most effective when you're creating. And when you're creating a community and you're focusing that community on a platform like Substack, you allow yourself to think globally because you can capture an email. You can get engagement. You can build a community with the right strategy. It doesn't capture, and very much watch your cash flow when you're growing your company. Cash flow is everything. So you got to generate cash flow. You got to think cash flow. You got to generate leads. Leads are everything to your business. So when you're establishing a community, you're building a community of people that can know you, like you, and trust you. When you give valuable content, which you can on Substack, you're capturing their email. You're being able to build that community by constantly providing good content. Then you have a pay window, which means you can monetize. That way, you're generating cash flow, which is vital to your business. So when you think about building your business, think community, think Substack. We have others, and I'll touch on it just for a second. We build a community within a community with our collaborative magazine, which you can build with 20 people going through 12 weeks, 12 separate sessions where you're going to bond. You're going to be working with your team, and you publish an asset like a magazine. So you could do a digital asset like Substack, and you can do a physical asset. And you do it by what we call our relationship wheel, our key strategic team. You see, in the wheel are people, they're business categories. And hold on, let me go here. Okay, there we go. Hit the wrong button there. You have to establish okay, here we go. 12 categories that are relevant to your business. Those are people you know, like, and trust that you can invite to mastermind in a 12-week journey. When you do that, partnerships are so important to the business community that you're building. You have to recognize that you're building your community, and you're doing it with categories, 12 different categories like CPAs, business brokers, different people like that. You have to have your own. I'll go back to this one right here. When you make this, I don't have it. Okay, CPAs, attorneys, bankers, insurance, business brokers, past clients, payroll, software, coaches, real estate agents. These are relevant to your business. You have to determine that. There's people you've done business with that you want to collaborate with, and you do it in by putting them intentionally down in your categories. We call the 12 categories right here. The first one is the crawl or the goal people, people that you know closest to you. They're in these categories, but you do 3 categories: crawl, walk, run. Crawl, walk, run. We call it gold, silver, bronze. But when you have 36 of these identified intentionally, you're selecting 20 to go on a journey, a 12-week transformation, so you can understand the power of community, power of collaborating, power of partnerships that you're developing going through our 12-week journey. What you have here, and I'll put this up on the screen, is our high performance model. This framework starts with vocal points, goes to clarity, energy, courage, productivity, and influence. Then the mastery goes in psychology, physiology, productivity, persuasion, purpose, and your commitment to a lifetime of high performance. That's what's possible for you to build your community. Build your community within SubStack. So go to petekane.me/connect. Connect with us. Follow us. We give away so much good quality content that'll help you build that community. Connect with us on SubStack so you can see the nature of what we're doing there to help you build your community. And we always talk about personal development because personal development is daily. Doing the 5 to Thrive, having Brendan Bouchard coach you every day, having another talented, which we have 4 out of 5 on the stage, world stage of people, coaches, trainers are in Growth Day, and they will work with you through Growth Day. So you have the 5 to Thrive. 2 videos, 2 thought-provoking questions, and then a score. So you can know where you're going to get that fuel in your rocket to be able to build a thriving community. So if you want to check out our community and magazine, you can go to pk.me/magazine. We give you a course, our masterclass, which is our digital gift to you, which is our 10 steps to scale your business. Community is in it, number 3. So you can be involved in building your community and you can make 2025 and beyond the best of your life. So be bold, make a difference, and have fun. Be bold, make a difference, and have fun.